"You need a home, and I need a mommy," said the little girl to the young homeless woman, her wide, earnest eyes staring up with a seriousness that seemed far beyond her years, and in that instant, the woman felt a jolt through her chest, a mixture of surprise, sorrow, and an unexpected surge of hope, because no one had ever spoken to her with such directness, honesty, or understanding. And the child's words struck a chord she hadn't realized was still alive, buried under months of hardship, nights spent on park benches, and the constant weight of uncertainty and fear. The woman knelt to meet her gaze, hesitant at first, unsure if she could rise to the challenge, unsure if she could offer what the child sought, yet unable to ignore the sincerity and trust radiating from the little girl, who held out a worn hand as if extending a lifeline in a world that had offered so few. And in that moment, the homeless woman felt a responsibility that went beyond circumstance, beyond logic, beyond her own exhaustion, a responsibility to protect, nurture, and provide a stability neither of them had ever known. They sat on the curb together, the city buzzing around them, but in their shared space, time seemed to slow, giving the woman a chance to listen, to breathe, to consider, and to recognize that sometimes family is not defined by blood, but by the willingness to love, support, and create a safe place for someone who needs it most. And she realized that helping this child might also help her reclaim a sense of purpose, dignity, and hope that she thought had been lost forever. Over the following days, the woman found ways to secure shelter, slowly gaining access to resources, community programs, and opportunities that had seemed impossible before, driven not just by survival but by the quiet determination inspired by the little girl's trust and declaration. And every step forward became a shared victory, every safe meal a small triumph, every night spent in warmth a testament to resilience, courage, and the power of human connection to transform lives in unexpected, profound ways. As they navigated challenges together, from the practicalities of finding food, clothing, and medical care to the emotional hurdles of fear, shame, and insecurity, their bond deepened, becoming a source of strength for both of them, with the child's laughter, curiosity, and affection reminding the woman that life could still be beautiful, meaningful, and full of love, even when it seemed at its most hopeless. And the woman's guidance, protection, and devotion teaching the child trust, stability, and the enduring power of someone who believes in you unconditionally. Months later, as they settled into a modest apartment provided through a local support program, the woman reflected on how a single heartfelt statement had changed everything, transforming despair into hope, loneliness into family, and fear into courage, and she realized that the little girl's insight, that their lives could complement and sustain each other, had been a turning point, a moment where love, empathy, and determination intersected to rewrite the trajectory of both their lives, proving that even in the bleakest circumstances, trust, care, and human connection can create miracles, and that sometimes the most unexpected relationships teach us the greatest lessons about resilience, purpose, and the true meaning of home, belonging, and family. In the quiet evenings, as they shared meals, stories, and laughter, the woman understood that she had not only given the little girl a home and a mother figure, but had also discovered her own path to healing, stability, and hope, and that life, even after hardship, could hold unexpected joy, love, and the promise of a future rebuilt on courage, empathy, and the simple truth that sometimes saving someone else saves you as well.